James Melanis. Thank you for joining me on my show today. Today I'm featuring this wine. It's from Esporão. This is a white wine coming from Alentejo, 2018 vintage. Stay tuned and I'll tell you about this lovely wine. I think this is a fantastic, lovely wine. I've been tasting this producer for years. I like what they do. And this is from the Alentejo. And so this is a part of a featured wine, actually one white wine and 3 red wines. I'll place those actually videos right up here if you want to follow those videos as well and see those videos. To me, it was a really nice way of presenting these wines. So producers in Alentejo are working on something called the WASP, which is Wines of Alentejo, and that is a sustainability project. It's looking at how producers can reduce their impact. Not all wines are going to be labeled as a WASP wine, and it's just only those that qualify for it and will be certified as such. But I think, as I recall, the number is pretty high. It's like 41% are going to be participating in this program. So here we go with this wine. So I like the very simple labeling here. There's always an imprint from Esporão, very modern label. 2018 vintage. Here's a back label for you to look at here. Certification, this is coming from Alentejo. And so this is a 14% ABV wine. So let me show you the back label of this wine here. Certification, this is coming from Alentejo. And this is a 14% ABV wine. And I'll read a bit of the back copy in a moment. But first, I'm going to talk about the grapes. So this contains at least 3 grapes. And I think there's some minor grape constituents. It doesn't give the percentage breakdown, but it's Antovache, Vocino, and Alvarinho. And it says other white wine varieties. I don't know what those white wine varieties are, but maybe it's in the 1-2% range perhaps. So it says on the back here, Heredad de Esporão, located in the Reguengos de Monserrat, and maintains its boundaries unchanged since 1267. So a very long time producer and a storied producer. I've never visited, of course I've been to Portugal. I like to visit Alentejo, this region, and this producer. And it's a really sublime, beautiful wine. So vinification of this wine is partially fermented in concrete tanks. After fermentation, it's left on lees for 4 months. Lovely wine here, nose of white and yellow stone fruit, a bit of almond moist stones, and a bit of a tropical fruit tone as well. Very nicely done. Next, the palate characterization. So on the coloration, it's beautiful. It's very pale hay coloration. Next is the palate characterization. Very nice characteristic mouthfeel to this wine. Lime zest, a bit of dried orange peel, white stone fruit, and final note. 92 points out of 100 points. More information on the producer down below. Questions and comments can be listed there. And that's where you can give a like if you like this video. And please subscribe to this channel. And if you've done so already, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Between videos, you can find me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, and WordPress, as well as my podcast on Apple Podcast, Stitcher, Spotify, and iHeartRadio. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your support. I'll see you soon. Santé.